everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, The Adventure Begins. Now as you know, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, The Adventure Begins was a 2000 animated science fiction comedy film that was directed by Tad Stones, who gave us the show Darkwing Duck, and had a voice role in the sort of reboot of basically DuckTales. And of course, is meant to be a spin-off of Toy Story, as well as leading to the TV show Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. And keep in mind that, before we got the film Lightyear, we originally had Buzz Lightyear of Star Command as our original Lightyear. So the premise of the film is meant to follow how, after Buzz Lightyear lost his partner, Warp Dark Matter, in search of the little green men, or as they're known as, the LGMs, due to after rescuing them from one of Zurg's sinister plots, we do kind of see how, Buzz is wants to work alone and not want to lose another partner. And this is where we see the sort of commander of Star Command, Nebula, trying to pressure Buzz into getting back into action with a new partner. And we do see how over the film, we see how Buzz not only has to deal with one new partner, but a second one, Mira as well as XR. And I think, the point of Mira and XR's characters are meant to serve as Mira being a bit of a fangirl, but trying to show that she is capable, while XR is meant to be the sort of computer system, but later on gaining more human emotions. And not only this, we do see how Zurg has a sinister plan to use the LGM's sort of Unimind for his own sinister plot, which not only puts Buzz in the sort of role of trying to save the day, but getting help from Mira, XR, as well as the sort of janitor guy Booster. And I think, the way I do see the TV show as well as this film is being like a Green Lantern cartoon. Obviously, Buzz is meant to be a bit like Hal Jordan, a little reckless, but at the same time a little by the books. As well as Mira being a bit like not only Arisha Herb, but being like the other Green Lantern character, Ilo Ande, who was the queen of the planet Bistrastis, but also, similar to the Green Lantern, the animated series, we saw how, after Buzz saved her homeworld, she does get inspired to join Star Command. And XR being similar to Aya, a sort of computer system who does develop human emotions. And the way I do see Booster is a bit like looking at the other Green Lantern character, Gornot, who was meant to be a bit of a comedy relief, but being like the sort of newbie member who does later join. And I think it's kind of clear in the film who Zurg's new number one henchman is supposed to be. And if you put two to two together, you automatically know who the character is gonna be. And I think what's actually interesting is, I do see Nebula as a bit like the Green Lantern version of Kilowog, as both of them are by the books, both of them are meant to be drill sergeants, and both of them are meant to be a bit more tougher on Hal Jordan as well as Buzz Lightyear. And I think what I give the film credit is that, it does actually use Tim Allen to voice Buzz Lightyear. I know in the TV show, it's meant to be Patrick Warburton, who voiced Kronk in Emperor's New Groove, and Joe in Family Guy. And I think Tim Allen should have voiced Buzz in the whole Buzz Lightyear of Star Command cartoon, as his voice does actually fit to what Buzz should be. He's a guy by the books. He can be reckless at times, but he knows when to own up to his mistakes. And I think what I also give the film credit is, yeah, we do kind of see how Buzz has to slowly work with his new team to help save the day and prevent Zurg from using the whole Unimind. And over the premise of the film, the message of the story is about accepting your new team, but also finding the right people to be that kind of guidance to sort of help inspire them, but also to help kind of make you into the sort of leader to help lead to what a team needs to be. And I think, yeah, in my opinion, I do kind of see the way I see Buzz Lightyear of Star Command as well as Lightyear is like looking at Green Lantern, the animated series, as well as the 2011 film Green Lantern. While Green Lantern, the animated series, is meant to be more cartoony, I think similar to Lightyear, yeah, Green Lantern's 2011 film is meant to be a bit more like trying to kind of be this realistic, more kind of trying to balance the storyline thing. And I think, yeah, in my opinion, I do kind of think Buzz Lightyear of Star Command The Adventure Begins is an interesting film pilot. It gives you to what the adventure is going to be. It shows you what Tad Stone really wanted to do after the whole Duckwing Duck thing. And I think if you are fans of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, or if you're fans of the film Lightyear, I do think it's an interesting premise to get you interested. So I think this film definitely deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still right. So, Comic Viewer here, signing out.